I said this week 1 of this series, but I think it begs repeating. If you are a follower of Jesus, then what that means is the moment you trusted in Jesus, you gave up all of your rights. Your allegiance is no longer to yourself, but it is to Christ. What that means is you're not thinking about yourself anymore. Your number one priority is not you, but it's your brothers and sisters in Christ. One of the things that we share often in premarital counseling is that, people, when they go into marriage, they tend to think that marriage is 50-50. That if the husband gives 50% and the wife gives 50%, then things are going to turn out great. That equals 100%. And what I remind soon-to-be married couples is that's a bunch of garbage. Life, it doesn't work like that. Life doesn't work like that. That's why, nearly half of all marriages end in divorce. But that if you want a marriage to last, it's 100% and 100%. And you go into marriage not concerned and not consumed about your own needs. But you go into marriage consumed and concerned with the needs of your spouse. And here's the incredible thing. This is the incredible way that the marriage relationship works, because here's what happens. You're so concerned about your spouse's needs, you're taking care of their needs, and they're so concerned about your needs, they're taking care of your needs. And what I want you to understand is that, think about that in light of the church. When we become less concerned about us, about me, and more concerned about one another, all of a sudden we're actually able to care for one another. We're not being prideful. We're not being boastful. We're not being rude. We wouldn't say something that would hurt one another because we care more about what you feel and how you feel and that you're loved and valued than how we feel. 9 times out of 10, when I say something hurtful to my wife, it's because I will feel better after I say it. That one feels good, doesn't it? And the same is true in our relationships with any other believer, including and especially believers that are of a different skin color. Ask yourself this: how do my brothers and sisters of color, for those of us who are white, how do my brothers and sisters of color feel about what I'm saying or doing? Don't worry about what you think. Don't worry about what you want. Worry about what your brothers and sisters of color think and feel about what you're doing and saying.